can we do a cute and casual video today to talk about the most recent book that I read, because like I've been filming for a while now. I've just finished filming my 6-star reads, which you might know about, but you also might not know about depending on when I post this, like in what order. So this might come first. If it comes first, look out for a tag video that's going to interrupt my flow of posting my 25 and 31. Oh, I suppose let's open the calendars first, because you know I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this, grandpa. You keep digging. I think we're actually on day 10 or something ridiculous like that. It was in fact day 10, so we're up to day 7, which is fantastic, fantabuloso. So we're gonna open, this is gonna be speed opening round, like I really CVA. Day 7. Ooh, oh my gosh, day 8 is my first hoops. If you've been here, you'll know that I always wear hoops. Like, hoops is what I wear. I don't wear studs, and they've given me stud earrings before, and I was just like, that's great and all, and it really was great, but I was just like, oh, it's just like not really for me. But now look, now I got my first hoop, so fantastic. Day number 8, love that. Day number 9, okay, it's another charm, and it's another charm with a pearl on it. I'm really banking on a charm bracelet on day 24, because otherwise I'm gonna have all these charms and have nothing to do with it. And then day 10 is another charm, but this one's Christmassy. Look at that. Love that for me. Obviously, next up we have Naimai, but I can't eat them now because, as I said, I'm mass filming. So we've opened day 7. I'll show you the pictures in them because that's still kind of cute. Where's day 8? Donna the reindeer. Then we have day 9, Blitzen the reindeer. And then we have day 10, which is a polar bear. How cute and fun. And then lastly we have this, which is candles. Day 8 is back to sugar cookie. Can't even get it out. Sugar cookie. Very boring. Then day 9 is different, so it's not the same thing in a row again. So this one is, it's been a while since we have had a pomegranate and clementine. That's a pomegranate and clementine. And then day 10 is, sugar cookie again. Okay, so you know, as I said, what did I say about variety? You know, it's not here. So these are the 3 that I got. Fantastic. Now I've got loads of candle spread. Right, okay, come with me. So what did I read on this very chaotic, messy day? I read the Tea Dragon Society, which is so cute. So I was feeling a little bit of pressure to like read something because I hadn't read in freaking days, and like the romance books, I was no longer feeling the romance books. Like I just read 4 romance books really, didn't I? I'm pouring some fake Fanta. Yeah, I was tired of this, grandpa. You keep digging. That's how I felt in terms of like, I didn't really feel that way, but I just felt like, I'm tired of reading romances, but like at the same time there was nothing else that was calling to me, like non-fiction wise. I think I did start a non-fiction book, but like I didn't finish a non-fiction in time. I think I did start a thriller as well, but also didn't finish that in time. DNF, soft DNF. I just wasn't really interested in it that much. So I was like, oh, what can I read? But I also had, this was before like this whole challenge even started, I had the Tea Dragon Society out from the library as a ebook, and I was like, fantastic. I've been wanting to read that book for a long time, but like I've just never gotten around to it. So it was a very good motivator for me to pick it up. Do you know what I mean? As in, I've borrowed it from the library multiple times and I've just never followed it through. And I think this time was a time, and it was so cutesy. I don't know why. Oh my goodness. I don't know why I've never finished it before. Just, as I said, it just hasn't called to me. But this time it did. Basically, how do I describe the Tea Dragon Society? It's a graphic novel. And follow this main character. And it's this fantasy world. And there are dragons where when you look after them and you care for them, they grow little leaves on their heads, on their horns, which you can brew for tea, and it's like magical tea, so like you can relive certain memories. And then we follow this main character as she discovers tea dragons, and the people near her who like look after and cultivate tea dragon leaves. Very cute, very cutesy. I love the color palette, which I think is important. When it comes to graphic novel, the art is very, very important, right? And I did really enjoy the color palette of this. And I also love the illustration style, which is, as I said, very, very important when we're talking about graphic novels. So fantastic. 5 out of 5 for that. For the story, I often sometimes get a bit bored with graphic novels. Like, they go on for longer than I think they should do sometimes. I suppose I quite like issues of graphic novels, but by the time it gets into the volume, I'm like, okay, I've had enough of these like different issues. And I think that's because it's originally in issues, right? This is how I often feel. It feels like the story is a bit segmented, so like there's nothing really propelling me to like continue. Like, nothing really ties it together succinctly into a volume. A lot of times it's not like it's like an arc of a series. It's just like, imagine a series and then just like 3 random episodes come together, 3 random episodes come together. Like, no, like at least have some overlying threads. And sometimes I feel like that with graphic novels, but I didn't feel that way with this graphic novel, which is interesting. Maybe because I don't know if this did come out in issues. I think this came out as like one final product, and I think you can tell the difference. I will definitely continue reading the rest of this series. I actually want to read the second one in this 25 and 31, but I don't think that I can. I don't think that I'm going to get it from the library in time. And I'm going to be honest, it doesn't seem worth the money for me personally. Like, yes, you do have to pay the artist and the writer if they aren't the same people. It takes a lot more, the printing of it, blah, 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 blah. But I just don't think, for me personally, buying it full price is worth it. So I do have to wait for the library. But it's fantastic that my library had this ebook available to me. And yeah, so now we are slightly behind, I believe. We are like a day behind, but this is 25 and 31, not 31 and 31. So I'm still on target. But like, if we want to know, like deep down, I'm trying to get to 31. Like, you aim for the stars and land on the moon. You don't aim for the moon and land in the sky, because then you will fall down to earth, okay, and die. So you aim for the stars. Sorry to get a bit graphic there, but that's the metaphor. You know, but they have to just cut it off early. I continued it for you. Spoiler alert, this is past the 10th that I'm filming this. So I do know if I catch up or if I don't catch up. But the month's not over when I'm filming this. But like, I do know like roughly where I am. But you don't know that. So you got to stay tuned. And I'll see you in the next episode. So that this one is short and just like casual. But I've literally been chatting for ages. I just, like, the sound of my own voice is in fact starting to grate me. But I did my makeup. I just thought, you can't waste an opportunity. A golden opportunity, can you? Also, what do you think of this jacket? I actually low-key love it. It's not mine. It's my sister's. But I believe it's like she got it second hand. It's like cute. It's like vintagey almost. But I hope the sound of it hasn't affected the video quality of my videos, because I will be pissed. But anyway, I'll see you in the next day. It is actually past my bedtime. So, yeah, it's 1 a.m. It's 1 a.m. How sad. It's 1 a.m. I've got to wake up early to go to work. That means I'm not going to have 8 hours. I like my 8 hours of sleep, controversially. Okay. Well, things are falling apart, so I'll see you later. Bye.